promote this album, didn't you think about using a TV media? Because you are not making a video at the time.
We weren't really thinking about that at all. We weren't thinking about making videos. We were concentrating on making an album. And after we got really deep into the album was almost finished. We felt so good about the album that we decided that, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we didn't make a video, because we felt that the songs had a lot of imagination.
Yeah, that's true, because the imagination of the music is where we start with the song. We write that imagination seed that we try to write a song from. And sometimes video do not follow through and change the course of our fantasy that the song was written from. And it's very important as writers, three of us, that we protect that fantasy. Now, yes,
the fantasy to the people too, you know.
Yes.
I mean, people have their own fantasies about the songs after they listen to them before they see a video, and there might be 100,000 different fantasies about what that one song is about, and that's why people love that one song. Once you see one, you know, individual fantasy about a video of the song, people are stifled in their own minds and about their own fantasy of that song.
So we're just, in a sense, you know, we're trying to just protect people's availability to fantasize a song like they perceive it. That's all. And
they can make their own movies.
Yeah, make their own videos.
So you think that the visual is also important too?
We think this album is a nighttime movie for like two lovers.
Videos are very important. They've been very good to us.
It's like you turn on your own video cameras and make your own videos at night.
Videos have been very important to us in the past, and they're very important to us still maybe in the future, but we don't know. All we know is we wrote an album with a bunch of music, and we entitled it Raised on Radio, and we're very, very into radio and the mystery and mystique of the fantasy of radio. That's all. Radio taught me about writing songs, taught him how to write songs, taught him
how to play the guitar. Yeah,
radio, I'm sorry, radio. We were raised.
I mean, you didn't hear it.
on
First
radio.
of all, you know, like I played from ear. I didn't play out of books and go to school and learn how to play guitar, you know, out of books. I played by ear. So like what I heard on the radio, which was like Jimi Hendrix and, you know, Eric Clapton, these guys that were coming out, I heard it first on the radio, and then I went out and got the albums, and I sat home and listened to it, and it made me learn how to play by listening to it. So, you know, you learn by listening.
Did concept change while you guys in the studio, or before and after? Or?
Our concept's intact.
Yeah, it was pretty much focused, I think, before we got in the studio.
Yeah, Raised on Radio was...
That was one of the biggest problems we had with the other band members.
Yeah,
we had focused on some new, different types of songs that we had written, right, that we have never tried to write with the rest of the band. And we had written them up at Jonathan's house, like basically with a rhythm machine and stuff, and they were in a lot of different, you know, groove veins that we had never tried to do in the original Journey band before, and we found when we got in the studio that we could not pull off the songs that we thought were great songs with the original band, and we tried, but it was either like fold it or, you know, pick up the songs and make them, you know, blossom. So
change is a hard thing. You know, change is the essence of life. You've got to move with change, and bands are no different than a relationship with a woman or a woman with a man. You have to change as life moves day to day. You have to flow with that. You have to work on it. And when a band gets stifled or anything gets stifled, you're in trouble. And at that point in time, I got back from my solo project, and John and Neil had already started some very incredible seeds to some great tunes, and they wanted me to come in and sing some stuff over it, too, like we normally write. And they were different. They were special songs, and I thought they were fantastic, and these guys worked really hard on it. And we weren't about to sit back and let these songs not arrive and show up.
Love songs. The song is coming from the experience you had before, or...
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes we make up the experience.
In fact, John and I do sit for hours doing lyrics.
these guys leave me out of it, you know.
Neil rides his motorcycle, Harley Davidson.
I just say, put a PS on the album. Thanks for letting me be in the band, you guys.
This is Neil's big line this year.
We do, John and I sit many hours in lyrics at his house.
And I ride motorcycles.
I'm not going to get into this, am I?
I don't think so.
I can't have a chance.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
No chance.
No, I think we just try to get the best lyrics, for the melody and the feeling of the song. It's like, you know, you
Sometimes they are personal though,
yes, sometimes.
because we have been through. It's phone ringing. Excuse me. Could you get the phone? Though you wear a silly grin the moment you come into view. Okay, thank you very much. But John and I have had some personal experiences in our life that, with separations of female companions, just about the same time that we started writing lyrics for the
We
album.
can't say that because the lawyers are listening.
The lawyers can bite the dog. If the lawyers are in Japan, eat sushi. No,
Okay, anyway.
It's not the dog.
Here we go. Hello, Japanese Journey fans. This is Jonathan Kane.
Oh, one more time.
One more
Hey,
time. Take
no,
3.
sorry.
Okay, you a second. You're right, and then I'll do the thing.
Hello to all the Japanese Journey fans. This is Jonathan Kane,
And Neil Sean.
And I'm Steve Perry.
and we hope that you're enjoying our new single, Be Good to Yourself.
Yes, and it's from our album, which is called Raised on Radio, which there is no video for Raised on Radio because Journey is a band that was raised on the radio. And video is a very powerful medium, but we feel our music is much more powerful and has much more spirit from the heart. And we want to convey the imagination to you in a medium that allows you the freedom to understand the original intent of the songwriting. So,
You all remember radio?
yes, radio.
So be good to yourself.
And keep
like
listening.
I'm gonna be good to myself now.
And we'll see you later.
Else will.
Yeah.
Oh, be good to yourself.
Yeah.